Hi, good evening, everyone. We'll start the session now. So, yesterday I explained the course content. Let me explain briefly about that concept who are joined today only to understand. Okay. Now, Seema, in this course, we are going to discuss about the two concepts mainly manual testing concepts. So, after the manual testing concepts, then we go for the one Jira tool we are going to discuss for defect reporting tool it is. After this Jira tool where we are going to manual testing portion is completed, we go for the interview oriented session on manual testing concepts. Then one assignment on manual testing, I will go to explain it is. Then module 2 where we are going to discuss about the automation testing. The duration will be 35 to 40 days. It is. So here we are going to discuss about the core Java concepts, Selenium WebDriver concepts we are going to discuss. Even though you don't have any programming knowledge, so everything will be clearly explained to you from the scratch basic level to advanced level frameworks in the Selenium and how to install the software. So how we can work with the Selenium. These all things day to day will be explained to you. And what are the concepts I will going to explain to you on daily based. I'm going to share in WhatsApp group. Once registration are completed, day to day class notes will be shared with you in the WhatsApp group. And also we'll going to provide the drive link to you, Google Drive link. Okay. So where the daily recording sessions are going to uploaded to you. There from there you can take it is. Okay. There's the root problem. The first topic here, we have the introduction to software testing. The very first concept is introduction to software testing. The first topic for us. In this, what are the topics we are going to discuss? First thing, what is software testing? Second thing, what are the advantages of software testing? Third one, difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure. One of the mandatory questions which they are going to ask in interview point of time. Then some of the major activities in software company such as coding, after the testing, then defect reporting, fourth one, debugging, fifth one, bug fixing. Next one, types of software testing, like what is manual testing, what is an automation testing, manual testing, automation testing. After that, once you understood these concepts about the software testing, advantage of software testing, difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure, then some of the major activities in software company. So these concepts you understand, you are going to get the clarity. If you want to get a job as a test engineer, If you want to get a job as a test engineer, what type of skill set required to you? What type of skill set required to you? Required skill set to for QA tester to get a job as a QA tester. QA means quality assurance tester. Right. This is the first two chapters. These are the topics we are going to discuss. Right. First thing, we have the software testing, nothing but test the software. First of all, what is the meaning of software? Right? We should know it is. What is the meaning of software? So what is the meaning of software here? So set of instructions. Set of instructions are programs. Set of instructions are programs. Set of instructions are programs to perform related business transactions in a system. In a system. As a software application, we are going to call. This is called a software application. Set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. So, example such as banking is one business area. Telecom is one business area. Telecom is one business area. Then healthcare is one business area. Insurance, e-commerce, ERP, this all comes under so different domains we are going to in IT industry, the business areas where we call as so domain we are going to say this. The business areas we call as domains we are going to call. Okay. Okay. Now, example, I'll go for the one application here, like hdfcbank.com. 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 Now here, if I go for HDFC Bank, if I understand my name, it is this application, which business purpose? Banking. That is representing the domain. HDFC representing the to whom this software is developed. The client is HDFC. HDFC, okay, HDFC is the client. So bank, which is a business purpose, banking transaction purpose, this application. This is what going to be describes. Now, understand the flow here. Assume that I have the one software company is there. Software company, Infosys. That is can say Infosys company. Okay. Now, where development team will write programs in order to develop the software. It is nothing but where we call as coding activity we are going to call. Where development team will write programs in order to develop the software. So that is nothing but where we are going to call coding. But in order to develop the software, so what purpose we have to develop the software? Some inputs are required for this software company development team. Some inputs are required. Some inputs, IP means inputs. Those are nothing but we are going to call business requirements. Business requirements. What type of transactions user want to do in the application? That business requirements required. Okay, now these requirements they have to collect. From where they have to collect? From the client. So who is the client? If I want all of the HDFC bank, so HDFC is the client. They have to provide the business requirements. Business requirements. What are the business requirements? Where they can able to do the customer registration. They can do customer registration. Then payments they can do. Payments. So receipts. That means if customer deposits some amount, they have to update the details. Some customers withdraw their details that has to be updated. So change password, fund transfer, different type of users, different kind of services expecting in the application. So this information provided to the one software company according to these requirements, according to this business needs, where developers are going to write the programs in order to develop the software. The what is the output of this one here? The software is going to be output here, right? Output is software. Now, whenever, what is the software here? HDFC bank.com is developed. Assume that the software is developed. Okay. Whenever the software developed, then what they do here? Will they are going to directly deliver the software to the client? No. In present scenario, every organization will maintain the separate testing team. Separate testing team they are going to maintain. The application will be released to separate testing team first. Where create tester means testing in we are going to involve. Create tester will be involved here. Now this tester is going to test the software. Is going to test the software. So test the software. This is what we are going to call software testing. Right. Everything is working fine. Everything is working fine. Working good. Your software. Then what we have to do? Deliver the software to the deliver the software to the client. To the client. Who is client here? HDFC. We have to deliver. Okay. Now, when you go for testing, so we can't take our own expectations here to test the software. We can't take our own expectations to test the software. Right. Then how we can go for testing here? Whatever requirements are given by the client. Now, as a test engineer, these requirements we are going to take one copy here. The requirements we should take one copy. Okay. So with those requirements, we have to go for the testing it is. So we have to go for the review on client requirements. Whatever requirements are there, we have to go for the review on client requirements. So once that means you have to study the documents will be there. Those you have to study it is. After study, we have to prepare the some documents for the reference. That is identify test scenarios. We have to identify the test scenarios. Then we have to prepare test cases. We have to prepare the test cases. We have to prepare the test cases. Okay. This way we go for testing. Okay. So where software testing comes once application developed. Before going to deliver the software to the client, we do testing it is. Okay. So then what is software testing now? Understand. What is software testing? Now, is it clear first of all what is software application and where testing comes? Where testing comes? Now, what is software testing? We can say software testing is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Developed software. See, software testing is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Developed software. In other words, we can say, or or we can say it is. So, in simple, software testing performed to ensure software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. Whatever requirements are given by the client, those requirements are fulfilled in the application or not. That is a software testing. Also, we are going to call. In other words, we can say software testing. Software testing is a combination of verification and validation. In other words, software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Software testing is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Or we can say software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. Or we can say software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Let us try to understand. I'm going to take the one simple software here, like a calculator. It's a software. How we can define the correctness, completeness. First, I go for the completeness. What is correctness? Then, how we can define the quality software? How we can define the quality software? What is the purpose of this calculator? All you know it is. It is to perform different kind of arithmetic operations. To perform different kind of arithmetic operations. So now assume that in this calculator, if they may not provided this plus operator, are you going to say it is a complete calculator? Your requirements are not covered, right? It is not the complete calculator. Right. Now, the completeness means check that all the client requirements, check that all the client requirements are covered in developed software. Whatever requirements are given by the client, all the requirements are covered in developed software. So this kind of activity, which we are going to call verification activity, this is called a verification activity. Next, correctness. That means in this calculator, various components are there. These components which are implemented, those are working as per our expectations or not. Suppose I entered 369. If I click on the C button, is it going to clear the content or not? So click on C. Yes, it is cleared, zero displayed. That means C button is working correctly. If I enter the 369 again, if I go for the back button, only one digit should be clear at a time. Yes, like this. That means this is also working properly. Like that we have to check. That means check that implemented components or features are working as per our expectations or not. So this type of thing where we are going to call validation activity. This is called validation activity. Then quality software. So quality software, what is the quality software? Now how we can define it is, so quality software can be defined in two ways. One here, from producer means the team which is involved to develop the software. The producer, from producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements. Suppose client given 100 requirements. If all the 100 requirements are covered in the software, then they feel we developed quality software. So from producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements and end user, that means who is going to use the software, from end user point of view, when application fit for use, that means I can able to do the required transactions in my application. From producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements, and end user point of view, when application fit for use. Application fit for use, then it is considered as quality software. So quality software from producer point of view, when application fulfilled with all the client requirements, and end user point of view, when application fit for use, then it is considered as quality software. However, some major factors depend on the quality software. Following are the major factors depend on quality software. First one more, in terms of budget. So that means how much cost we said in the beginning to develop the software. Make sure within the specified cost the software should be developed. Within the specified cost, software need to develop. Within the specified cost, software need to develop. That's the first thing. The second thing, in terms of time. Time means while developing the software at the initial stages, we'll have the some time. So when client expecting the project, make sure we need to deliver the software within the time it is. So in time release. So we have to deliver the software within the specified time it is. Third one, reliability. So how we can define the reliability? Two things we have to consider. One is it should meet client requirements in terms of functionalities. That means what are the transactions you want to do? Suppose a login operation. So one transaction for that login functionality to be implemented. Okay. Change password. That functionality to be implemented. Customer registration. That means registration form should be given for us. Like the meet client requirements in terms of functionalities. But here, other thing to be considered, it should meet client expectations in terms of what is the meaning of expectations in terms of so speed, how quickly you can able to complete the transactions, how quickly we can complete the transactions. Compatibility, can I use the same application in a different browsers or different operating systems? Security, is the application providing the privacy for my transactions or not? So user interface, how it looks like, is it easy to operate my application or not? This type of factors will be considered. Whereas first two comes under non-technical factors. In organization level, project manager, in organization level, project manager or business analyst who will going to verify these two factors. Second one, reliability. Whatever I said that meet client requirements, meet client expectations, meet client requirements, and meet client expectations. This comes under technical factors. This comes under technical factors where as a testing unit, we are the responsible to test the developed software as per your client requirements and expectations. As per your client requirements and expectations. Okay. There's a meet client requirements and expectations. Is this clear, my everyone? Any doubts are there here? Just use the chat box in the Zoom. Yes, bro. Babani, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Abhinav Tripathi.
Sir,
Ahmad.
one request.
Yes, bro.
Can I get the course content, please?
Course content. Okay, you're going to get it. I will go and provide this one and this notes also.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Sujana, Sai Kalpana, Sunita, Vaishnavi Sri. Is it clear? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just what do you have to remember here? What is software testing? So, what is any definition we can use for this? What is software testing? It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Or software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. Or software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Okay. Why, sir, this testing? Now understand diagrammatically here. When do you go for testing? Once application job that will be given. Now whatever transactions my client want to do, so those features correctly implement or not, everything is implemented or not. Further we go for the testing it is. Okay. So what are the advantages? Advantage of software testing. First thing, software testing. When you do testing, it will help. Software testing will help to deliver reliable software to the customer. That will right product we can able to deliver to the customer. Suppose Zoom online meeting is there. If they are not tested, they deliver to us. We announce the class at the announcement when we started a class. The Zoom audio is not working properly. Zoom online meeting audio is not working proper. Problem or not? So testing is important. Software test may help to deliver reliable software to the customer. To deliver reliable software to the customer. Second thing. So it will reduce maintenance cost for a project. What is meaning of maintenance cost? Try to understand. Once we deliver the software to the customer, while using software, he got some problems. He got some problems. To rectify those problems, some amount he has to spend or not. The repair cost, nothing but we are going to call maintenance cost. It will reduce maintenance cost for a project. Then it will help to stay in business. To whom to stay in business? That is software company point of view. Software company point of view. It will help to stay in business. Right. Because once we deliver the right software to the customer, when our customer satisfied with your service, your company will get the good reputation in the market, so that more orders we can do. So more business, more orders we are going to get, more business we can do. Okay, that is the advantage. Finally, it will help to deliver bug-free software to the customer. To deliver bug-free software to the customer. These are the advantages of software testing. See, what two things I explained here. What is software testing? What is software testing? So, who decide maintenance cost? Means suppose why you buy a car. So, company said that 3 years warranty. After warranty is completed, you got some repair for your car. You given to the service. The mechanic said this is the amount it going takes. So that based on the problem it is, how much cost point it takes. Okay. So the, sometimes company is going to provide the service, free service, otherwise customer has to pay it. Thus, is it clear? Okay. That is the advantage of software testing. Software testing help to deliver reliable software to the customer. Second thing, it will reduce maintenance cost for a project. It will help to stay in business, that is software company point of view. It will help to deliver bug-free software to the customer. Bug-free software to the customer. That the advantages of software testing. Now, Sima here, if not done testing properly, what problems we are going to get? If I go for the Google here, QA failures in 2023. The most recent major quality assurance failures. So one is Pfizer vaccine rollout delay. So what is that here in 2023? The rollout of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine was delayed in several countries due to software glitch. So the problem, the glitch prevented the company from properly tracking the distribution of the vaccine, which led a concerns about the safety and efficacy of the vaccine. Tesla autopilot crashes. They released autopilot cars, right? The software got the problem. What is the problem? The autopilot feature got the problem here. At the signals, it has to stop the car, okay, but engine also stopping it is the signals. That is the problem they faced. Then what this Tesla company did is here, Tesla is recalled nearly 54,000 US vehicles with full self-driving because of software fail and fully halt of a car at a stop signs. This many vehicles they called and they rectified the problem. Lot of amount company is loss or not, please. That's the problem. Next thing, Southwest Airlines flight cancellation. In December 2022, it has happened that flight cancellations that affected thousands of passengers. The cancellation were caused by a software glitch. Recently, you got one problem similar to this blue screen of Windows operating system we got. How many of you know it is? Recently, the Windows operating system also got some problem. Blue screen of death we are going to call it. Blue screen of death it is. Okay. So I don't know that screenshot is there or not. I take it.
Yeah, sir. This one glitches from Microsoft happened in the Windows
Hmm.
11.
The problem is got it is. So lot of flights cancelled on the day. So share market also got some affected because of that
Right.
issue.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So cloud flare outage, Zoom security issues during the corona time. We heard about this problem. Then a Facebook outage also got the problem. October 21st, where we got the issue, it is so unable to connect the other social media applications from Facebook. Almost 7 hours time they taken to rectify that problem. Like that, but these are the problem, real-time problems we are going to develop. Software when they are going to develop, 100% bug-free software is not possible to deliver 100% bug-free. But 99% accuracy we try to deliver. Further, we are going to the testing. After you tested, everything is fine. So then we are going to deliver the software to the client. Okay. So this is the requirement here, software testing. What is software testing? Try to understand technical vocabulary. Software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Software testing is a combination of verification and validation, right? Now, what are the advantages? Okay. Now, remaining portion we are going to discuss in the tomorrow session. So, kindly note down these numbers for the further contact for the classes. So if you have any concern, kindly contact us this numbers, any of this number. So as I said that once the registrations are completed, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they are going to so change the link for registered students on they are going to send. So after that, once you paid fees, you can send the screenshot to me. I will go on to add you into the WhatsApp group so that I will go on to share the notes. The day-to-day notes I'm going to forward. Okay. So this is the class for us today. So tomorrow we'll go on to continue session. Let me know, is there any doubts for anyone? Abhinav, Babani, Ahmad, Gauri, Sujana, Sai, Kalpana, Sunita.
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
yes, ma.
Yeah,
Ahmad, tell me.
Ahmad is here. What is the fee cost for this course, sir?
Just a call to these numbers, ma. They will go and explain to you.
Okay, okay. Is this total testing, full stack testing course?
Yes.
Okay. CoreJava Java session also it
Yes,
get
ma. Will be covered. CoreJava also will be covered.
automation also.
Yes, yes, ma. That's what automation testing also. In this course, we have the two modules, Ahmad. First module, manual testing concepts. Okay. After the manual testing concept, in this manual testing also on a project level, I will go and explain to you how to go for the scenarios identification, test case preparation, these things. After this, there is a one tool called defect reporting purpose. Jira will be explained to you. After the Jira, we are going to discuss about the automation testing, where we are going to have the core Java concept will be covered. Selenium WebDriver concepts also will be covered. Okay.
Hello,
Yes, ma.
sir. I am working in IT field, so this course is it okay for me?
That's what here. Software testing, most of the cases, non-IT background students only going to learn it is to get a job.
So after completion of the course, can I get the chance to be the software testing job?
Yes, yes. With this topics, once you practice thoroughly, so you can show some experience, like 3 years of experience. Also, you can show you can able to manage the company. That much subject will be explained to you. Even though you are the beginner, non-IT background, you can able to learn. You can able to work as a test engineer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can you show us what are the topics we are going to cover on CoreJava? Am I audible?
Yeah, I'm showing my it's 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
So core Java concepts here. So first I'll go and explain the. So here what I'm going to do, because of the non-IT background student also to understand to work on Java concept along with WebDriver. So I will go to take the simultaneously this Java concepts with WebDriver. First, Java program structure, comments in Java, output functions, variable declaration, constant declaration, data types, string class, string methods. After that, some Selenium concepts. After that, again Java concepts. What are the operators in Java? Arithmetic operators, logical operators, comparison operators, assignment operator, increment operator, scanner class. Then flow control statements such as conditional statements, loop or iterative statements. Arrays, one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array. So object array, collections in Java, array list, hash set, hash map, these things. After the exception handling, so how we can go for the exception handling. So in this course, what I did here, simultaneously I'm going to discuss so that whatever Java concepts you learn that you are going to implement in the Selenium here. Like then concept for Java concept part 3, oops concept. How to create the class with multiple methods using static methods, non-static methods, method with arguments, written and this keywords, method overloading, constructor and constructor overloading, the polymorphism are going to be inheritance, method overriding, super keyword. These things are going to be covered in core Java concepts. Okay.
Sir, one more query. Can I skip this manual sessions so that I can start with the when the session start?
If you have idea on manual testing, no need to attend the manual testing. The directly you can go for the automation testing classes.
Yeah, that's what, sir. Like, how can I get to know that automation session should be start on this time or?
So now this is the batch is started. At this time means we have the around so 25 days of this one. That means so this month end you can approach us. We can go for the Selenium class are going to start mostly in December first week. It going to start.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that means just you give the message to us where we are going to start around. It may be 25th I can start, or it can be on 2nd, and in these dates we'll have the same time Selenium is going to start for us.
Can I get personal number so that
No, here I give some numbers to my office numbers. You can contact these numbers, any of this number.
Hello,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, ma.
Sir, it is all about 3-month course.
Sorry,
3-month course is there.
I didn't get you. I'm not able to hear proper. Ahmed, can you repeat the question again?
Okay, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
It is all about, I'm asking, it is all about 3-month course or more than that?
It is all about 55 days, 55 to 60, 2 months might is duration.
2 months. 2 months. In between 2 months, you will cover core Java automation all.
Yes, ma.
Okay. Daily 2-hour session will be there or 1 hour only?
1 hour, 8:30 to 9:30 the session is going.
Okay.
So 5 days a week the classes from Monday to Friday. But sometimes I'm going to take the some weekends also. When I felt it is lagging the subject, then I'm going to take the weekends also. I will inform you. Okay.
sir, what one query here, after completion of this automation, how much experience I can put into?
After learning this course, you can show so 3.5 year experience on manual test, 3 to 4 years of experience you can show.
Sir,
You can
not
sustain
manual
your
testing.
job. Talk
Yeah,
about the
I mean,
automation testing.
yes, yes, yes.
That much experience you can show.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir, can we get the certificate also?
Yes, you will get the course complete certificate, and also I will guide you how to prepare the resume.
So, based
To
on this certificate, we can mention that I have 2 years of experience. Like,
Ahmad, you are asking about the certificate and you are asking that experience, right?
so based on certificate, can I put in my CV experience?
How you can show that 3 years of experience? So certificate, course complete certificate will be given on the day when it is going to complete. Then you are
Oh,
showing the resume means 3 years of experience. Freshers, it will be helpful, right? So learn testing tools. Experienced person, this course complete certificate is not required.
sir, what is the things I have around 2 years of experience in manual testing? Why? What happened? I have left my job due to some reason. So currently I am working in non-IT field.
Mm.
So can I put my previous experience and say that due to some reason I worked in non-IT field, and
Yes,
again
you
I
can show that you have to tell it is. Otherwise, there is a problem with the PF.
okay.
Mm.
So if I go by fresher, then it is not fine.
Sorry?
Hello,
Yeah,
because
tell
of if
me.
I did you get, sir, what I said?
Fake experience you want to show. It is a problem. It is
No,
for you.
not
Sir,
I said that.
Uh,
I'm saying that if I want to go by
Again, you
fresh,
want to go for the IT? Yes, you can
yeah,
go. 5 years experience, how we can show that non-IT experience not counts as IT experience? No, that's the problem. So you have to show that
sir,
2.5 year experience which you have earlier on manual testing. Then you said it due to corona or some issues. I like quit the job due to some personal reasons. Now again I want to enter into the IT field. I updated myself with automation testing. Like that you have to say the interview point of time.
sir, after Corona I work. Before Corona I did not work. I after Corona 2023 I left my job.
That's what you have
June
to
2.
say, Martis. So this is the some personal reasons I quit my job due to some family issues. After now it is settled. Now I want to go for the IT. Like that you have to say in the interviews. Okay.
Okay.
So any other doubts we have?
sir, I'm dropping the call.
Talking about?
Sorry?
So anyone any doubt do you have more?
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you everyone. That is the class for us today. So tomorrow we'll continue the remaining portion, the introduction to the software test. Okay. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.